it's Miss Barbara at the Riverhead Free Library, and today is a very special day. It's a special holiday called Children's Book Day, also known as El Dia de los Ninos, and we have a project we're going to make, but first we're going to read some stories. Now, this holiday is a traditional Latin American holiday that celebrates children and books. So, of course, I'm a children's librarian. Those are my two favorite things. And here is a book called Book Fiesta, and it's by a very famous author named Pat Mora, and she's the one who really pioneered the whole celebration of El Dia in this country. And this is a book that says, Book Fiesta, Celebrate Children's Book Day. And it's a bilingual picture book by Pat Mora. And it's going to tell us a little bit about El Dia. So let's see what it has to say. It's got beautiful pictures. What do you see here? Moon, the sun. Book Fiesta. And a fiesta is a party or a celebration, right? Book Fiesta. And it was written by Pat Mora. It was illustrated by Rafael Lopez. And it says, "Hooray! Today is our day, El Dia de los Ninos. Let's have fun today, reading our favorite books. Tun tun." And see, here's the sign that says Children's Day. And it says, "Viva hoy nuestro día, el Dia de los Ninos. Nos vamos a divertir con nuestros libros favoritos. Tun tun." It says, "We read in English and Spanish, in Chinese and Navajo too. We read by ourselves. We read with a friend." And that's the best way to read, isn't it? With a friend. We read at the library too. And look, there's the library. See the library? I love the library. Tun tun. The library is called La Biblioteca, or sometimes some people say Libreria. And that's the library. So don't forget to come down to the library. Our families tell us stories while we listen and play. Right? So our families can tell us stories. What are they doing? They're reading in a boat, right? And they're listening to stories. We read Libros together in cars, in a plane, and on the train. See? Car, plane, train. We read Libros. Libros are what? What do you think Libros means? Books, right? We read to our puppies and kittens and to lizards in the yard. Do you ever read to your pets? Sometimes I read to my dogs. We have a dog who comes to the library named Roscoe, and sometimes the kids take turns reading to Roscoe. We read riding on an elephant. That's an elephant. Elefante. Elefante. They're reading while they're riding the elephant. Or sailing with a whale. Look at that whale. They're sitting inside the whale and they're reading. Ballena. Ballena is a whale. We read in a long submarine. Look at that submarine. Can you see they're reading in the submarine? Submarino largo. Largo means a big submarine. And look, even the submarine's reading a book. Or floating in a hot air balloon. Look who's in that balloon. A giraffe, right? Un globo enorme. Big balloon. Look at this. Oh, what's this? La luna. La luna, the moon, right? It says, then, snug in our beds, we read to the moon. They're reading to the moon. And fly away in our books. Tun, tun. That is a wonderful story. I really like that story. I have another book to read to you. This is a really great book. Oops. Sorry, I dropped my little library tab. This is called Say Hello. And this is by one of my very, 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 very most favorite authors. Her name is Rachel Isadora. And this is a book where people say hello in all different kinds of languages. Because one really good thing about Elya is it's D-I-A, spells Dia, and it also stands for Diversity in Action. And it's a day where we celebrate all different kinds of cultures, which is really fun. So this is Say Hello by Rachel Isadora. Oh, and look, here's a girl and her mom, right? And it says, Carmelita gets up early in the morning. She helps her mama make their favorite breakfast, hueves con tocino. Today we visit Abuela Rosa, Mama says. And Abuela means grandmother. She's going to see her grandmother. And look, she's got a little friend here, a little perro, a little dog. After breakfast, Carmelita hurries and gets dressed, then gets Manny. Who do you think Manny might be? Do you know who Manny is? I think you're right. I think Manny is the dog. Hi, Manny. Say hi, Manny. Pero. He's a pero. Perito. Little dog. They walk all the way down 9th Avenue. Buenos dias, Senor Enrico calls. And they say to him, Buenos dias, which means good day. They're telling him to have a good day. Then they see some more people. They see Mrs. Rosen and her children, and they say, Shalom, Shalom, which means hello in Hebrew. Some people like to say Shalom. Oh, and then they stop at a Japanese restaurant to say hello. And they say, Konnichiwa. See that? Down the street, they meet Joseph and his parents, who have just come back from Kenya. That's in Africa. And they say, Jambo. Can you say that? Can you say Jambo? Jambo. And what do you think Manny says? Manny says, woof, woof. That's what most dogs say, even in Africa. They pass by the bakery. Carmelita stops to look in the window. Let's go in to get some cookies, her mama says. Who likes cookies? Raise your hand if you like cookies. I love cookies. Cookies are so good. I bet even Manny likes cookies. And you know what they say in the bakery? They say, bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. The dog speaks French too, the woman says, smiling. Bonjour is how we say hello in French. So if you meet someone who speaks French, you can say bonjour. It also means good day, but you say it as a greeting. Bonjour. Oh, and now they meet another family, and this family they say assalamu alaikum. And that's a family that speaks Arabic. So the greeting that they say is assalamu alaikum, which is very much like shalom, but in Arabic. Oh, and now they're at the pizzeria, and they see their friends who are Italian, so they say, ciao, Ciao. That's what we say to our friends in Italian. We say ciao, ciao. Now they see their friends that are from China and they say ni hao, ni hao, ni hao. In the park, Carmelita meets her friends, Max and Angel. Hey, what's up? Yo. And Manny, as usual, says, woof. When they turn the corner, Abuela Rosa is waiting for them. Remember what I said? What does Abuela mean? That's right. That's the name for the grandmother. Right? And she says, hola. Hola. And that's Spanish, right? Manny seems to know what I'm saying, Abuela Rosa says with a wink. Manny knows how to say hello in many languages, Carmelita says. Jingle, jingle. It's the ice cream truck, Abuela Rosa says. Who likes the ice cream truck? I love the ice cream truck, even more than cookies. There's the ice cream truck. See the ice cream? Woof! That means Manny wants some too, Carmelita says, and gives Manny a big hug. The end, and then if you take out the book at the library, it has a little glossary in the back, and it tells you all the different ways to say hello in different languages. We have so many books. I'm going to put a list with the video of a bunch of different books that we have that are very multicultural and can teach you things in new languages. This is another book that I really like. I'm not going to read it today, but I'm just going to show it to you. It's called Mung Mung, and it's by Linda Sue Park, another one of my favorite authors. And in this book, it shows you all different animals and what they say in different languages. So that's one that I would like you to come to the library and check out. And you can also check out all the books that I put on the list. Now, I want to show you what our project is. This is the project. And you're going to be able to pick these up at the library on our grab-and-go table. And what it is a kit to make your own book. So if you pick one up, you can make your very own book. And each kit has a blank little book in it. See, and the pages are blank. There's nothing on the pages. What you have to do is you have to make your own book with the pages. So what you're going to do is we have some little stickers. And stickers. Some of them are letters, some of them are numbers. And you can peel off the back or glue them into your book. There's also a whole bunch of little stickers like this that say different things. Some of them are numbers and letters. And there's also, each pack has crayons in them of different colors. So you can draw on your books. You can color in your books. You can put stickers in your book. It's your book, so you can pretty much make it however you want, but everyone will have their own book when they're finished with the project. So make sure you come to the library and pick up your own kit, and you can make a book, and you can even bring it to the library and show it to us, or you can even take a video and send it to us or email us a picture of it. But what I really would love is if you brought it in and showed it to me. So anyway, thank you for joining me today, and I'm so glad we could celebrate this day together, which is Children's Book Day, and it's called El Día de los Ninos, the Day of Children, and also El Día de los Libros, which is the Day of Books. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.